There's a food almost every healthy eating guide recommends. You probably ate it this week thinking it was good for you. But after 50, new research shows it can inflame your brain, wreck your gut, and speed up aging. In lab tests, older subjects who ate it aged twice as fast, and removing it reversed cognitive decline for many in 90 days. If you're 50 plus, stay with me, because this healthy food might be quietly stealing your memory. There's a food that every nutritionist recommends that's in every healthy eating guide that you probably ate this week thinking you were doing something good for your body. But after age 50, this food becomes toxic. It damages your brain, destroys your gut, accelerates aging, and increases your risk of dementia by 40%. The food industry has convinced the world it's a superfood, but cutting-edge research reveals it's one of the most dangerous things you can consume after 50. When scientists fed this food to lab animals over 50 in human years, they aged twice as fast and died 30% earlier than those who avoided it. And here's the shocking part. Eliminating this single food reversed cognitive decline in 78% of people over 60 within just 90 days. If you're over 50 and want to discover if you're unknowingly poisoning yourself with this healthy food, stay until the end. Because what you learn might save your brain and add years to your life. It started when Dr. David Perlmutter, neurologist and author of Grain Brain, noticed a disturbing pattern in his older patients. People eating the healthiest diets were developing dementia at alarming rates. Confused, he dove into research and made a shocking discovery. The food causing brain inflammation and cognitive decline was something every doctor was recommending: whole grains. Dr. Perlmutter's research, backed by studies from Johns Hopkins and Mayo Clinic, revealed that after age 50, our bodies lose the ability to properly process certain compounds in grains, turning this healthy food into a neurological toxin. A landmark study following 2,000 people over 65 for 10 years found that those consuming the most whole grains had 40% higher dementia risk, 23% faster cognitive decline, 31% more brain inflammation, accelerated brain shrinkage on MRI scans. But the control group avoiding grains showed preserved cognitive function, reduced brain inflammation, maintained brain volume, 50% lower Alzheimer's risk. The healthy food that's poisoning your brain after 50 is whole grains, and the mechanism will shock you. You've been following all the health advice, eating brown rice instead of white, whole wheat bread instead of regular, oatmeal for breakfast because it's heart healthy. You feel virtuous about your choices. You're avoiding bad, refined carbs and choosing good whole grains like every expert recommends. But lately you've noticed your memory isn't as sharp. You forget names, lose your keys, walk into rooms and forget why. Everyone says it's normal aging, but is it really? You have brain fog in the afternoons, energy crashes, and that sluggish feeling that never quite goes away. You blame it on getting older, but what if it's what you're eating? Meanwhile, you know people your age who are sharp as tacks, energetic, and mentally vibrant. What do they know that you don't? Here's exactly how whole grains become poison after 50. Process 1. Lectin toxicity. Grains contain lectins, proteins that protect plants from being eaten. After 50, our gut lining becomes more permeable, allowing lectins to enter the bloodstream and trigger autoimmune reactions in the brain. Process 2. Gluten inflammation. Even if you're not celiac, gluten sensitivity increases with age. Gluten fragments cross the blood-brain barrier, causing neuroinflammation that destroys brain cells. Process 3. Blood sugar disruption. Whole grains spike blood sugar almost as much as refined sugar. After 50, insulin resistance increases, causing chronic inflammation that damages brain tissue. Process 4. Nutrient depletion. Grains contain phytates that bind to essential minerals like zinc, magnesium, and iron, nutrients crucial for brain function. Long-term consumption creates deficiencies. Process 5. Zonulin release. Grains trigger zonulin production, which opens tight junctions in both gut and brain barriers, allowing toxins to enter where they shouldn't be. Dr. Alessio Fasano at Harvard discovered that people over 50 produce 300% more zonulin when consuming grains compared to younger adults, explaining why grains become toxic with age. Here are 3 people who reversed brain decline by eliminating grains. Sandra, 68, experiencing severe brain fog, forgetting appointments, family worried about early dementia. MRI showed brain inflammation, eliminated all grains for 6 months. Result: memory tests improved 60%, brain fog disappeared, MRI showed reduced inflammation. Neurologist called it remarkable reversal. Protocol she followed: removed wheat, oats, rice, quinoa, corn, replaced with vegetables, meat, fish, nuts. Added MCT oil for brain fuel. Took specific supplements for brain repair. James, 72, diagnosed with mild cognitive impairment, struggling with word finding, decision-making declining, desperate to avoid Alzheimer's like his father. After eliminating grains for 4 months, cognitive tests returned to normal, word finding improved dramatically, decision-making sharp again. His approach: strict grain elimination, high fat, moderate protein diet, intermittent fasting, regular exercise. Patricia, 59, early menopause brain fog so severe she couldn't work effectively, considering early retirement. Multiple doctors found nothing wrong. 3 months grain-free, mental clarity returned, work performance improved, felt 10 years younger mentally. Her method: replaced grains with colorful vegetables, increased healthy fats significantly, added fermented foods for gut health, prioritized sleep quality. Common thread: dramatic cognitive improvement within 90 days of grain elimination. Here's your step-by-step grain elimination protocol. Week 1. Remove obvious grains. No bread, pasta, cereal, crackers. Keep rice and oats temporarily for transition. Focus on vegetables, proteins, fats. Week 2. Eliminate all gluten. Remove wheat, barley, rye completely. Still allow rice, quinoa, corn. Watch for withdrawal symptoms, normal. Week 3. Remove remaining grains. Eliminate rice, quinoa, corn, oats. Replace with sweet potatoes, squash, plantains. Increase healthy fats to maintain energy. Egg 4. Full grain-free living. No grains of any kind. Focus on nutrient-dense whole foods. Monitor energy and mental clarity. Replacement foods: bread, lettuce wraps, portobello caps, pasta, zucchini noodles, spaghetti squash, rice, cauliflower rice, broccoli rice, oatmeal, chia pudding, coconut porridge, crackers, seed crackers, vegetable chips. Essential nutrients. To add, B vitamins, no longer from fortified grains. Magnesium and zinc, supplement if needed. Healthy fats for brain function, high-quality proteins. Common concerns: but whole grains have fiber. Vegetables have more fiber with better nutrient profiles. Broccoli has more fiber per calorie than brown rice, plus vitamins and minerals. What about B vitamins in fortified grains? Synthetic vitamins in fortified grains are poorly absorbed. Get B vitamins from meat, fish, eggs, and leafy greens. Forms your body actually uses. Grains are cheap and filling. True, but medical costs from brain decline far exceed food savings. Invest in your brain now or pay for dementia care later. Mediterranean diet includes grains. Traditional Mediterranean populations ate far fewer grains than modern recommendations. Their longevity came from olive oil, fish, and vegetables, not grains. I'll miss bread too much. Grain addiction is real due to gluten's opioid-like effects. Cravings disappear after 2 to 3 weeks as brain chemistry normalizes. Withdrawal symptoms, temporary. Days 1-3, fatigue, irritability, cravings. Days 4-7, improved energy, reduced cravings. Week 2, mental clarity improvements. Week 3, significant cognitive enhancement. Dr. William Davis tracked 2,000 patients eliminating grains. Average time to feel dramatically better. 21 days. Track your progress with these measurements. Cognitive tests, weekly. Memory recall exercises, word finding speed, decision-making clarity, concentration duration. Physical markers, monthly. Energy levels throughout day, sleep quality, digestive comfort, mood stability, biomarkers, if possible quarterly, inflammatory markers, CRP, IL-6, insulin sensitivity, vitamin and mineral levels, gut health markers, red flags, consult doctor. Severe fatigue beyond week 1, persistent digestive issues, mood changes lasting 2 weeks, any concerning symptoms, reintroduction test, after 90 days. If curious, reintroduce 1 grain for 3 days and monitor. Symptoms. Most people feel so much better grain-free they never want to go back. The food industry has convinced us that whole grains are healthy, but science shows they become toxic after 50. Your brain is too precious to sacrifice for conventional dietary wisdom. You have the power to protect your cognitive function and potentially reverse decline by eliminating this single food category. It's not about perfection. It's about protecting your most valuable asset, your mind. If you want to learn about other brain-protecting strategies, watch our video on the morning habit that's killing you after 60. It perfectly complements this grain-free approach. Subscribe to Prime Years Lab for more science-backed strategies to protect your brain and extend your health span. Share this video with someone over 50 who deserves to know this information. In the comments, tell me, were you surprised to learn about grains? And are you willing to try 30 days grain-free? Remember, you can't change your genes, but you can change what you eat. Your future brain will thank you. Until next time, nourish your mind wisely.